Hi, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and dive into this message. Divine Holy Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn? What is Capricorn? Capricorn placements needs to be made aware of. Please and thank you for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, I'm not even going to hold you on this one. So this was the energy of like a car. It's dark, going down the street. It stops. It doesn't even seem like it's at a stoplight, but somebody, it's a tenant window situation. You can't even see inside, but Capricorn, you possibly jump. You're sitting in the back seat of a 4-door car. You get out, but it feels confrontational. So, I don't know if you're expecting this or you're on the receiving end of this, but I feel like it's like you meeting someone where they are, because I feel like you know it's coming. Look, 5 of Swords pops out in the pre-shuffle. Yeah, I'm already picking this up. So let's see what the cards have to say along with the channeled messages that come through during the reading. It's for Capricorn spirit. What do you have for Capricorn? I heard going back and doing something twice. So if this is a redo, a do-over because of a previous failed attempt. What in the world, Capricorn? What are we about to get into? Let's go. For Capricorn. Oh my. All right. So I caught these two with my chest. Well, there's more than 2 cards, but yeah, before they flew out on the table. Or off of the table, rather. All right, there's a card that flipped over in the deck. Put that there. So is this like a popping up at somebody's home? I don't know. Let's see. All right. Okay. I feel like this is draining energy already, because I feel like this is something that you want to get it over with, whatever this is. So, all right. So at the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups reversed. So this is overall energy for what we're about to get into. But let me see. Let's dissect what's here with this energy. 6 of Cups reversed. All right, so somebody has betrayed you that could be considered family or felt like family, or how, you know, you wouldn't expect this coming from someone by way of this connection you've built with them. So if this is betrayal coming from someone that you've known for a long time, then maybe this is the energy of why you just want to get this over with, whatever this is. Because I feel like if it does have to do with confrontation, then there has been back and forth, and if it's coming to a head and this is going to be like the last little deal of whatever this is to get it over with and move past it, then it's here. Because there was a loss of control here, and it could have to do with money, a bank account, a lease situation, property, being in control of something. This feels like a major asset or something that was valued, had a lot of value here with this 4 of Pentacles reverse energy. So if this was livelihood or attached to livelihood, rather, then all of that's kind of gone down the drain is what I'm understanding here with this 4 of Pentacles reverse. So this has to do with payback over loss of something, control, finances, whatever's valued here. All right. We have the, I'm going to, do I want to go this way or that way? I feel like this is going to tell me what was on the line here and how this unfolded, unraveled to where it is now, to where it's like the pop-up, or it's like the showdown. Like if we're talking about a old Western, when they had like the two cowboys on either side and they both have to draw their guns and shoot. Like this is that kind of energy here. Yeah, because there can only be one, what I'm understanding. Even with the whole showdown reference, somebody's going to get got, you know? Because it was left up to person A and person B. Those are the only two people that matter right now. So that's you and whoever this opposition is, by way of someone who felt like family or is family. So if this is the final showdown, it's to be determined that only one person can survive. And I don't want to make this a reference about, you know, possibly someone's demise. But, I mean, literally, someone wants somebody's life and livelihood to be over because of what was done behind this Four of Pentacles reverse. And I'm saying all that because with this Ace of Wands kind of just staring me in the face, this is a new beginning, and this happens to be of action. So with this new beginning, I feel like there can only be one person standing in order to receive this new beginning. Because that means with the elimination or process of elimination of the other person, that Ace of Wands will be free and clear opportunity for the survivor to move on and move forward. There are more cards behind this Ace of Wands, but I want to move here. I think this is a single card. Yeah, let's move to this thing. You know what? No, we're going to stay here with the Ace of Wands energy. Then we're going to move over to the single card because all of these cards wanted to fly off of the table. So I also want to add that this, whatever I'm about to get into right here, shouldn't even be a solution here. This shouldn't even be, you know, what's literally on the table in regards to person A and person B. Like this should not even be a consideration. But it has been determined if this was by way of, you know, texting or arguments or family getting involved. It's like everybody knows that this thing is about to go down. But it didn't have, like it shouldn't have gotten to this point is what I'm trying to say. All right, so Ace of Wands is here. Then we have the Page of Cups reversed. So nobody's trying to hear either side. Like there can only be one, like hence the ace, the one. There can only be this one opportunity, one survivor situation, one person moving on, or, you know, both can't go. So nobody's trying to listen to reason. Nobody's trying to back out, like, you know, saying, you know what, we're brothers or we're cousins or whatever that is, or we're whoever to one another. We shouldn't even be doing this, because I am getting two masculine energies here. I'll say that from the get-go. No question about it. So, nobody's backing down. Even if it were the smallest little offering of an apology or hint of an apology, it's not coming. So that lets me know that there's no solution other than what's already determined here by way of the energy that I picked up. Okay, Capricorn. Devil card reverse is here. So, you know, man. Hold on, y'all. Why is this so serious? Again, even with this devil card reverse, it just feels like confirmation that there can only be one winner. And it's not even a winner at that. Like nobody wins anything here. They're both losing. Is even if it's a loss of a life, the other person still loses their life. You know, that sort of thing. Like, nobody wins here in this situation. Excuse me. All right, I'm not even about to play any longer into this energy because I can already tell you it feels really silly. It feels silly. It feels very mucho macho. I mean, and I feel like you have, the families are probably divided. If this is, you know, two family members, like each coordinating household for that family member, they're divided. So it's like there's really no walking it back now. Let me see what this card is here. Let's turn it over. All right. So we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. So there's no resolve even if it comes to money. Like, I don't feel like this whatever this Four of Pentacles that was lost, this asset or whatever this major price tag is of a thing here, it can't be paid back. And it's not only because, you know, the other party doesn't have the $30,000 or whatever it is that was lost to give back, or the, you know, the value of whatever this is. It's more or less, it's now pride and ego attached to it. So it's like, nah, I got it, but I don't have to pay you back. I'm not going to pay you back. I got that times 10. That's nothing. You know, that's what I'm getting here. The ego, the arrogance behind it. Like, there's no walking it back. All right. We got the idea. Okay, so let's jump over here because I felt like this is going to let us know how it even went left, like literally went left, this situation. So I'm going to flip. There's a big chunk of cards here. I'm going to flip them over. So there's that Five of Swords that came out in the pre-shuffle, I believe. So it's back. It is back. Okay. Let me run through this stack of cards storybook style, like I do. Whenever I get a stack of cards, I just kind of run through them and go from there. Five of Wands reverse has to do with, again, that energy of like, you know, nobody's walking away from this clear and clean, or clean and clear. So it's like both are lose-lose situations here. You know, with the Five of Swords, you think about it like, if they're used to being attacked, they become used to that. So, you know, they learn how to dish it out. There's something else there. That's why I'm pausing. Y'all give me a second. So there's some undercover energy here. There was something that was learned along the way. So it's like somebody already had an eye out, even though this was family, this was somebody that they trusted, or you, Capricorn, you trusted, because I'm talking to you. You were able to receive some sort of intel. And possibly, you know, you didn't want to believe it, but you didn't put it past this person with this Five of Swords reverse. So then I believe you just started playing along. You kind of went with the program here. And maybe with, you know, this betrayal energy, you didn't let that get in the way of you all's relationship. Now, you may have gotten some sort of retaliation here with this, like you played the game. So that Five of Swords reverse energy again, like you just went along with it. So you started playing the game too with this Knight of Wands reverse. So, you know, if they did it to you, then you did it back to them, is what I'm getting. There's a Queen of Pentacles here, so this could be someone involved in this situation. Could have been like a third-party situation here, to where this Queen of Pentacles could have been someone who was the cause of disruption, or the link between you and this family member here. Because she holds a pentacle, which, you know, would have something to do with the maintenance and holding down the fort, maintaining things. However, they were able to play that kind of role here, this Queen of Pentacles. to where they were also trusted and relied on for their ability, what it was that they were able to bring to the table. But I feel like this is the one to where if this is two brothers, two cousins, two male cousins, the Queen of Pentacles was the distraction between this now family feud we have here on the table. Sorry for the camera shake. And what's crazy is the Queen of Pentacles is in the upright, and you all are like waging war against one another. And the Queen of Pentacles is sitting pretty. That's why I told y'all this sounds really silly. Five of Wands. So, of course, there's conflict. You know, I already stated that. And that's why all of this is coming to a head. So possibly the Queen of Wands, not the Queen of Wands. I don't know why I said the Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe there's Queen of Wands energy here as well. By way of this Knight of Wands. Well, I mean, that would make sense if the Queen of Pentacles was playing both of you. Look at the competition with the Five of Wands. Look at the energy of, I'm going to do it to you since you did it to me. With the Five of Swords reverse. But ultimately, she played both of y'all is what I'm picking up here. If I could just be so plain. And did she run off with the Pentacles? Did she run off with, is that why she's in the upright? Because I told you she's sitting pretty here between all of this chaos. Look at that. Chaos on either side of her. But she's in the upright. She's chilling. She's got her money. She's doing her thing. Like, she's like, mission complete. I got it. Let me keep going. All right, so the Ace of Swords reverse. So again, I don't feel like there's any sort of coming together and getting over things. I don't feel like that's anywhere in the realm of possibility here. Because, you know, the ace, even though it's in the reverse, it's still going to be a new beginning, but the new beginning is not going to be one that's full of, let's try things different this time. You know, let's think smarter. You know, let's not let people come between us this time. Let's function differently so that, you know, we don't end up trying to kill each other like we did last time. This is still a new beginning, but it's not going to be a positive one. This could be a judge throwing down the gavel. Yeah, you get your new beginning, but it's going to be behind bars. Like, you know, what sense does that make? Again, this is stupid. Whatever's going on. The Ace of Cups reverse, y'all. It's still going to be another new beginning, but when it comes to, you know, being remorseful or, you know, being apologetic or just understanding that, you know, I needed to heal. So I'm going to start my new journey on trying to be a decent, good human being. That's off the table with this Ace of Cups reverse. I feel like it's going to be a lot of thinking here behind bars. To be honest, I mean, we have swords and we have cups, both new beginnings in the reverse. That's not freedom to me. This means like bondage, but a new start, but not how you would want. Look at this. Judgment reverse. So yeah, somebody's about to do something over. Somebody's being called to the front line to have to be held accountable. But they're, first of all, they don't want to come up to the front of this line. That's first and foremost. Because they already know their fate. Because judgment is in the reverse. So this is not a good outcome here. This is like somebody stepping up to the line and be like, yeah, I did it, and what? Like, yeah, that was me. So what? Instead of saying, you know, I shouldn't have did that. I was wrong. Oh, God. So this is a build up with this Eight of Wands, I feel. So if this had to do with a long time coming energy, surveillance, like this has been carrying on, and especially with this, you know, this tit for tat, getting each other back, and the third party energy, you know, people sleeping with each other, people behind each other's backs and out to get what they want. Queen of Pentacles, you know, this competition, all of that. This was a long time coming with this Five of Wands here in the reverse. A lot of actions going toward this, whatever this is. And we have the Nine of Cups reverse. So I'm looking at this as a total loss. Is how I am interpreting this in this energy. Like there could have been so much resolve here with these cups here, but instead, you know, it's all been spilled out. So what felt like could have been a happy time was not really, you know, with these emotions attached to this energy, you know, all the sneaking and sleeping around. And I just heard turning tricks. So if this was some sort of enterprise here, so where money was being made by way of exploitation, sexual exploitation, you know, definitely with this Knight of Wands reverse energy and that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, she can also get down with the get down to get the bag. So all of this time has been wasted because all of these cards right here pretty much say it was a loss. Everything was a loss. And that's that Four of Pentacles energy. It's gone. So laugh now, cry later is what I'm getting with this Nine of Cups reverse. And that's exactly what's going on right now. These cups are spilling out are tears, 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 tears. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck reverse. Tears. Family. Tears. All right. I'm going to lay that there. Let's get into this. So again, with the tears, since we're going into that. So the Three of Swords reverse has to do with a lot of heartache. So with the Three of Swords reverse, you can kind of look at it as, you know, this is now depression at this point, or either someone coming out of that sadness that they've been under for some time, like the heartache of it, like they're trying to get out of that, and they're slowly picking themselves up and getting out of that, you know, that depressive state. So they've gone through the stages of grieving. But let me see what else is here. So we have the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands. Now these are positive cards here, but, you know, the Three of Swords is the one that is possibly a little tricky here. Now, that Three of Wands has to do with expectation. So if this is what's bringing someone out of this sadness, this Three of Swords, then that means they're looking towards some sort of celebration, some sort of union, some sort of family get together here, some sort of, you know, we could look at the Four of Wands as like a marriage card, proposal card, an engagement card. So there's some sort of action. There's something in that regards that's keeping hope alive for possibly you, Capricorn. So there's something else on the horizon is what I'm understanding here by way of what you want to do action-wise. It's going to get you out of this sadness, to be able to put all of this behind you. Like you have your eyes on some sort of prize here. Now the Sun card was underneath this energy. I have to make sure I'm still recording, so I think I'm good. Okay, so the Sun card is, you know, letting me know that happiness is here. Like you don't have to be down and out forever in this energy. If that's, you know, what possibly is going to be the outcome of this showdown. Okay, so I heard I just want my family. I just want my family. So if you lost your family and you want your family back, I mean, if you left your family, I don't know, Capricorn, if that's the case, but I'm kind of feeling like that might be how you think you're going to be able to make things right. Because the sun could stand for an actual child as well. And, you know, we already have the Four of Wands here with, that's all family-oriented celebration, right? And then that Three of Wands, expectation. So it's like, if I could just get there. Will they have me is what I'm understanding. So you're questioning if this is even a possibility. So it doesn't seem like it's something that you can immediately run back to and be accepted with open arms. You're hoping it would be that way, because you're thinking now that that would be heaven on earth compared to what it is that you've been through. So let me see what else is here. Last card, Six of Pentacles. So yeah, so Six of Pentacles has to do with retribution, or things finally being balanced and distributed in an equal way, the way it's supposed to be. Whereas before it was like, somebody wasn't getting the best of something, or they weren't getting their equal share of something. But with the Six of Pentacles now, it's like you want to usher in this energy. You want to make things right. You want to balance things out. So if this is like a redo, like wanting to get to, you know, what this is in regards to a family left behind, then I would say, Capricorn, that there is a possibility that that could happen. Let me grab some clarifiers, and I'm trying to see which deck, because I'm not questioning the message at this point, but let's see if there's any additional cards here. So can you clarify or add to the energies on the table, please? And thank you. So I heard get back home. You just want to get back home. So maybe this is after the lockup, Capricorn. If somebody's going to jail, I don't want to say you are, but it's apparent that somebody's getting locked up here to me. So if that's going to be you having some time to think about things, then toil labor, bottom of the deck energy. This is doing something you don't want to do energy. All right, so main male was the first card to flip out over here. So I just figured, you know, if this is you, Capricorn, then you definitely want to be considered the priority, or you want this to be a priority for you, right? You want to be received here. With family room, you definitely want to be received with open arms. This is home. You want to get back home, as I stated, and the child card is here. So I said the sun could represent a child. So you know, this was family vibes all day long. All right, and then there's one more card, Courtship. So the Courtship card was here with that energy of the Queen of Pentacles and the third party and all that kind of stuff. So if this had to do with being a male escort, that just rolled off my tongue so easily. So were you a male escort? Is that what this is? And now there's some sort of showdown here because there was a loss of something. I'm not judging you. I'm just putting the picture together. All right. Okay, Capricorn, I hope this helps. Be smart.